Good morning, everybody. Okay, so this morning, what I am going to do, I am going to catch up on some tasks. Um, and so also too, um, like I know technically for my what's it called? For my schedule, I said I was gonna stream on Monday, but now I can't because of work. I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel it because I don't think I could say like, oh, like I'm gonna stream after, but to be honest, like what I've learned, which is why I stopped streaming after work if I close, because I did stream after work when I closed. I learned like I'd be so tired after that. I'd be so tired when I get off of work when I close. So I've come to learn to just relax after work on my closing days because it's just hard for me to do anything else outside of that. Sorry, I'm like kind of listening to Aurora. So I'm just like, girl, are you stuck or okay? Cause like yesterday she was stuck somewhere and I was just like, girl, come on now. I don't know what she be doing half the time. She's so full of energy. That's literally my chaotic daughter. Oh my god. Girl. Y'all see what I gotta deal with? Anyways. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna co-work. Actually, since I can go ahead and actually pull it up now. Because at least what I like about, you know, the co-working thing, like it doesn't cover my whole screen, which is the problem with other other stuff. Well, not other stuff, but other games. Um, Now I'm over here like, okay, let me wait for it to pop up and it's waiting on me. Okay. Gamescom. Okay, so somebody actually just mentioned Gamescom to me last night, and now that I'm on Steam, it's showing me about Gamescom. Kind of wanna like look into it now. I was like, what is that noise? But they look like they got a lot of good games. I see Crazy Taxi. Oh, the graphics look good. Okay. Ooh. It's me getting so distracted. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm literally getting like distracted by the Gamescom stuff because actually this looks pretty fire. I might have to look into going next year. Ooh, mouthwashing. I high key want to play mouthwashing. They got Street Fighter too. Okay, I like this. I kind of thought about it. I was like, maybe I should go to more gaming cons in the future. Well, or at least cons that have like a more variety. Because also too, like that's one of the reasons why I'm going to TwitchCon this year. Because I'm trying to expand my horizons. Okay. Let's stop getting distracted because technically I am supposed to be doing stuff for work. So I can get ready for the day. It's already 7:21. So oh, actually I'm over here like leaving Steam, but so there's this other one. I think it's called like Lo-Fi Spirit City. Oh, I can't spell. Oh, we opening the window now. Ooh, actually. Because I want to see more about this. I heard from somebody that this does require like it requires a subscription or something like that. I'm gonna start that up actually. Okay, let me see. Um, oh, I hear my water for my tea. I'm trying to see too. Okay, I'm trying to see because I think I did see like I'm gonna have to get up real soon because I literally have to stop this water and I hear my children just running behind me. Um, trying to see because I really don't know. Give me a second. Hey, sorry, I was not looking. I was distracted because I was trying to look at Spirit City on Steam. Cause basically I'm trying to search for like a good like lo-fi game that'll help me like with co-working sessions. Um I am using a demo of this one. It's called Chill With You Lo-Fi, but I've heard a lot of good things about Spirit City, so I was just kind of like looking into it. So that's why I was kind of like distracted and didn't even see chat. But Grand Rising Queen, hope you having a good morning. Yes, yeah, as you can see, is all the time, all the time. Yeah, but I don't mind because I know like they're getting a little exercise in right before they eat because they feeders should go off soon. Yes, and so like that's technically what I'm doing. I'm trying to, make my co-working streams more interactive, especially now that I'm about to start my dual classes. I gotta lock in. So, but I did hear something about like Spirit City having a subscription. So I was trying to search that up, but I'm not seeing anything anywhere. But part of me kind of just wants to buy it. Kind of just want to see what it's about. It doesn't hurt. But I'm gonna just like play out this demo for this game that I do have. It's called Chill With You, and they give you like 5 hours free with the demo. which I've only used like 1 hour so far, but I've also been yapping with the demo playing in the back. But I still got 2 hours and a half. So like I'm gonna still use it until I can't, basically. But let me go get my kettle because I hear it in the back just, screaming for help because I started my water. So I'm gonna go make my tea real quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so y'all can see like the little lo-fi game. Let me see. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go ahead and like cover my camera.
何か忘れてるような。ちょっと眠たくなってきた。今日はどこまでやろうかな。 ちょっとなんだけどな。明日の講義何限からだっけ？
Okay, I am back. So I got my tea. I got some ginger turmeric tea with some honey in it. And also, I feel like you told me your name before, but I've definitely forgotten. What would you like me to call you? Ooh, wait. Ooh, I like that. This is also a cute little game too. I don't mind this game. So today, you know, we ain't worried about that finished cleaning. I clean periodically. So I think I still ended up cleaning after that. But we're gonna finish notes for work. What else I need to do? I mean, honestly, after I finish my notes for work, I'm gonna just go ahead and like do other stuff. But I'm gonna say like returns for Amazon, because I do need to get some returns.
あれ終わらせたっけ？
Drop off package for Depop. Now, honestly, I think it's the only things I need to do this morning. Okay. Well, Miracle, is nice to officially meet you. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm the type of person, like, I'm like, I want to know your name. Not just like, you know, like, oh, I need to know your real name, your government name and stuff like that. But like, I like to at least make sure I know people's name. Because I remember faces. I'm the person that remember faces but always forget names. So like, if I ask your name, it's because like I want to know you more personally. Especially like, because I'll just continue to call somebody their at name, especially if I don't know. I could have a whole conversation with somebody without even saying their name. And I'm not gonna say it's sad to say, but I don't know if people realize, but I can have a whole conversation without saying somebody's name. Oh yeah, so you can put a list on here, but the only thing is like you gotta do it manually. So that's another reason why I want to try like the other lo-fi game, because a part of me is like, okay, what if I have this one and the other one? Like, I do like this one because like the more you co-work, you can unlock like new stuff. So I've unlocked this space, and I think like I just unlocked this one, and then I think this one was the last one I unlocked. And then you can do like different, so since it's morning time, I'm gonna do daytime. And like I said, like with the demo you get like 5 hours free, because like this is like a paid game technically. But I've kind of, because what it was, the first stream that I did when I was like testing out all the different ones, so like one of them was cute, but then it glitched on me because it was all demos. So I've just been testing demos for like the little lo-fi co-working games basically. So I've been sticking with this one for like the past 2.5 hours that I've had so far. As you can see, like the time is running right here. it even shows like my time and everything, so like I can also look up and look at the clock because it's right there in my face. And you can also like put like a little playlist together. And mind you, right now all of this is free. Can also change the pace. Like I could change her cup. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. I just realized that's in the way. Like, I think you could change her cup, but you do have to like buy some stuff. But outside of that, have the NASA looking one. You can buy like different colors and stuff. And I'm not really that big on like, you know, being extra with it. What else? You can see like when you checked off tasks too, like completed tasks. I co-worked on a stream. I finished my hair because I actually like I kind of did my hair on stream, but I also had the camera off. But I've definitely done like you know, streams where I did my hair before, so that was like the last one I did. And then I also ate. Actually, maybe I should do that too because I do need to eat. I need to eat before I go to work. Okay. But the only thing I don't like is that like, you know, if somebody else wants to, because I know like some things like they kind of like allow like your chat to also add to the to-do list just so like everybody can hold each other accountable. I did find like another thing, and it's kind of like it's very similar to Pokemon. I need to look that up again just because like it was kind of cute, kind of fun, and if I remember correctly, it was also free. So before I just like willy-nilly spend my money, I always try to like look for like, you know, free options first, research what I feel like will fit me best, and then go on from there. But I'm gonna stop yapping because time is ticking and I've just been talking. So I'm gonna lock in. My first task is to finish my notes. I'm not gonna worry about finish cleaning because that was from another day, but we could worry about that, you know, on another stream. So these 4 are my tasks. I'll probably do these all on stream just because like I have about an hour before I have to leave for work. So I'm gonna try to lock in. The most I want to do is like an hour 30 for this stream. Or I guess 2 now cuz you know, it's already been 30 minutes. But I think I'll be fine. As long as I have like all of these like knocked off, I should be good. So the first one is finishing my notes because I also want to drop off these packages before work. So that's also another reason why I'm trying to leave, so I have enough time to like go drop off packages then go to work, because like I kind of need that time. But let me stop talking. Feel free to catch some Pokemon in chat. Until then, I will lock in, do what you need to do this morning, and I'm gonna start the timer. I'll check in with you guys again in 30 minutes.
一緒に頑張ろう。My children. Hey.
Oh my god, they over here playing. Let me just ignore them. Can't get distracted. I got a lot of tabs open. It's me seeing Aurora jump at the corner of my eye. It's so hilarious how she jumps. Cause she jumps like straight up to where her back arches like a lot. But like I said, I gotta ignore them. They just so cute though, it's hard to ignore them. I hate when I make mistakes. I accidentally like erased what I just typed, not that I just typed it. Hey, can y'all please get out my curtains? Please. Y'all doing too much. Aurora, that's not a toy. Go play with your brother. Go play. I put those curtains there, but honestly, I'm thinking about just already like taking it away because Aurora would be thinking that it's a toy, and they thick because it's like one of those what is it called? Like those heavy duty curtains that like block sound and stuff. But I don't want it to get to the point like one day she scratches it so much like she start tearing through it. Like, but you know what? Maybe that should be my stream for this weekend. Like, I build their cat tree because I did buy a cat tree because she likes to climb on a lot of things. Hey, stop! Can y'all please go somewhere else? You know what? I'm gonna start putting y'all in y'all house when I'm co-working because obviously y'all got too much energy right now. I can't even focus. what I mean by like they over here playing with the curtain. Stop. Y'all go play somewhere else, please. Okay, now I can go back to focusing. I just went ahead and gave them a few little extra toys and some catnip because I got too much energy this morning. Oh my god. Okay, let me start my timer.
休憩
technically
だね
get to take a break, but okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna look to see if I can find anything to eat. Actually, I need to write mine down too. Oh my god. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Awesome. Oh, I hate when y'all touch me with y'all wet noses. Okay. Hey, what I said about playing my curtains? Go play. That's why you got scared. Girl, why is you jumping? Okay. I'm trying to catch up with social media teens right now. Oh damn, that 5 minutes passed by quick. She's like, don't talk to me. I just now realizing she has like a little, wow, that's so cool. Why is you bringing that up here? Actually, I already know why. Like, I always be like, why y'all play near me? But I think it's because they feel very safe near me and they kind of want to spend that time with me. But, so I sometimes, not sometimes, but I let her play with packaging, the both of them. But mainly Aurora, because she's the one that's like most intrigued by any and everything. And so she literally just brought over like this random little cushion for packaging. And you're right here. First of all, get away from the wires. The wires is not anything. I threw it over there. Oh, that's it. No, not you can't play with this shit. No, not you can't play with it no more. I'm glad I saw that because I'm over here trying to get it out of her mouth and she swallowed it. I don't want a vet bill. No, thank you. Well, now that I know, since you're eating that, you can't play with that no more. I know. Cause like I saw her like right when I had turned around the last time, that's when I saw her like put it in her mouth, and I was like, no. That's why I tried to like jump towards her because I was like, I already knew it was about to happen, and I just see her go like, and I'm like, okay, yeah. If y'all want to know what it looks like this. I'm over here thinking she just playing with it, but I mean she was at first, but obviously like she's now eating it, so it's a no now. You can't play with that no more. And actually, the first makes a month since I had Aurora. Life with a kitten is definitely different because I didn't get Keo as a kitten. He was already like 7 months by the time I got him. But Aurora would make 3 months on the 10th the next month. So, yeah, that is my child. My chaotic child. Keo is more chill. Literally all of my friends, they're like, oh, she's full of energy. And I'm like, yes, she climbs on everything. I literally, because I've been planning to buy a cat tree, but you know, I'm trying to like space out because I'm trying to buy stuff for my apartment and stuff like that, because I make a year in this apartment in November. So I've kind of like been slowly like, you know, refurbishing it because I did give a lot of stuff away or get rid of a lot of stuff when I moved into this apartment. So it's been a work in progress, but I've also been balancing that between like also like still traveling, going to cons. Like Miracle, you already know, like going to a con is not cheap. So it's like the process has been slow. And of course a cat tree was like the next thing on my things to get cat wise. But after getting Aurora, I was like, yeah, I have to get a cat tree because she's literally climbing on everything. Like I literally woke up to like all my stuff on my desk like being knocked down, and of course her cat hair everywhere because she was trying to climb. And I'm just like, okay, I can't really get mad at you because I still haven't like put up the cat tree, but like please stop climbing on everything. Mine are Shadow and Stewie. Oh, are they both boys? Yeah, so I named Keo after one of my favorite characters from Fruits Basket because I really love Fruits Basket. And one of the main characters, his name is Keo, and he turns into an orange cat, and Keo is also an orange cat, so I thought it was like a cute idea. And then Aurora, as you can see, her name fits her. I love Storm. Storm is like one of my favorite superheroes. So at first I was gonna name her Storm, but then somebody was like, okay, what about Aurora? And I was like, you know what? I like that because, you know, it's unique, one of a kind, and she's definitely a storm to be reckoned with. Because when she first got here, like, she would literally attack, like, no warning, just jump on people and start biting you and scratching at you. Not in a sense like, oh, like, you know, I'm literally attacking you, but she just wants to play. Um, so like I've been like practicing with her, like, you know, we play nicely. So like I'll like be gentle with her, put my hands in her face, and like show her like you can play with my hands without biting me. And sometimes she just be like, "Arr." But I'll be like, okay, like you have toys that you can do that with, but you don't do that with me. Same with Kyo. She be biting Kyo. Like last night when I was gaming, because I of course try to make time to game outside of stream because I think that's also important. But um like I was gaming last night, and so both of them, they were chilling on my lap, and then of course Aurora, I don't know what's with her and Kyo's tail, but she started messing with his tail, and at first, you know, he was ignoring her, but I guess he got overstimulated, so then he jumped out of my lap and ran, and then she ran after him, and I was like, okay. Anyways, yeah, now right now they're play fighting, and now she's screaming. At first, like I would stop because I was like, "Oh, you're hurting her," but I was like, low key, she needs to learn because she can't be biting everybody and not expect for her to get bitten back. Like you can't be fighting people 24/7 and then get scared. Like yeah, but they've come a long way. When I first got her, Keo was not fucking with it at all. He was like, what is this rat in our house? Like he'll legit like look at her then look at me like, what the fuck? And he would low-key kind of aggress towards her, but he's doing pretty well now with her. Like if I lock her up to put her in timeout, because as you can see she's full of energy, like he'll sit right next to the cage and he'll be like, meow, meow, and I'm like, you sad because I locked up your sister? You want her to come out? Yeah, but their dynamic is really cute. It'd be so cute when he grooms her. Oh my god, I'm over here getting distracted. Yeah, she's gross. Oh, did you give the other babies away? Because Aurora is enough and she's just one. Because I actually got her from one of my employees, and she was like, yeah, I can't handle a lot of kittens, I gotta give them away. And Aurora was like the only girl, and she was like the smallest out of the litter, and I was like, yeah, I want a girl kitten. And so she legit reserved her for me because I said I wanted a girl kitten. She was like, nobody else but Donnie can have the girl. Yes, but she be checking in on. She be like, "How is she?" And I be like, "Girl, you already know how she is. She's terrorizing all of us. She's terrorizing me. She's terrorizing Keo, and I've actually been having somebody stay with me too for the past month. So she also be terrorizing them too. But that's my child. That's a Gemini right there, through and through. Oh my god." But like I'ma definitely like still cherish, you know, the kitten days, because I also didn't get to experience that with Keo, so I'm definitely excited that I do have a kitten now. But also like I'm just like, I wonder how she's gonna be when she gets older, because like, are you still gonna be like this or are you gonna calm down? Because Keo, he's pretty chill. He's very bougie. Because even still, like, if she, like, he's trying to eat and then she come run over and start eating, like, his food, like, he'd be like, ugh, I don't want to eat no more. Like, I'll just come back later. And then she just sits there and eats all his food. And I'm like, you better start fighting. Well, not really, but, like, I'm like, that's your food. You better tell her back up. But I think I truly spoiled him over the past year, Cause he was also rehomed. Somebody else had him, but they also weren't like really taking like really good care of him. And so like he was like an inside outside cat, but he would never really be inside of the house. Like they literally had him like in the garage and wouldn't really let him in the house. And so imagine like a cat being in a garage in this heat, because even I'm hot, you know. And so like I would just like, you know, at that time I was like, okay, I kind of want a pet, but I don't know. But I just told my friend, I said, I'll just take him. It was like a spur of the moment thing. And I actually like was on stream and I was like, y'all, should I take him in? And like literally the next stream, I was like, guess what, guys? Guess what I did? And I literally did the same thing with Aurora, because I was like, guess what, y'all? Guess who's here? And it was like, oh, you got a kitten. That's my kids. Okay. Well, I'm definitely glad you have people that you can like trust to take the cats. Cause also like that's how my employee was too. She was like, you know, I'm kind of scared to just give them away to just any and everybody, because you know, you don't want to give a pet away and then like the environment is not a good environment and then like something happens. And that's why I'm so scared of, with Aurora, because like not even 2 weeks in, I found out the hard way that there's a gap underneath my sink that I have never seen before, because like she ran into my kitchen, she just disappeared, and I was like, where the hell did she just go? So I open the cabinet, she's not in there, and I just hear like meow. So I'm like looking, and I see a gap, and I just see her eyes just in there, and I was like, girl, if you don't get out. So I bought like a baby gate, right? I bought a baby gate after this, because I was like, I don't want you to get stuck in there one day and like literally have to. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I haven't even like told my apartment yet that I have her now. And it's about to go on a month. Life just been life, and so I really genuinely just haven't had the time to like be like, hey, like I have another cat. But I'm like, the last thing I need is to have to ask my maintenance people to come get you out of the kitchen sink because you stuck. And so I bought a baby gate just to see her literally jump over it. And I was like, okay. Like, now there's no point in having the baby gate. So I did have like a panel like behind me, because I don't want y'all to like see like all into my place. Like, I feel like, I'm not gonna say like my apartment is like dirty, but I just feel like having a lot of stuff in the background is very clutter like. And so I got these curtains to also, you know, replace the panel too, because now I put the panel in front of like my kitchen so she can't access it. But I also don't want that in front of my kitchen either, because that's a lot of work. Oh, I'm like, I hear you, but I don't see you. Come on, Kia. If you want to come up here, you can come up here. Come here. Come here. Not you begging. Come on. You got it. Come say hi to everybody. Yeah. You're okay? Why are you leaving? Okay. Anyways. He's so needy. Yeah. But honestly, that's the same with me too, because I'm just like, I would hate to be like, you know, that's why I was kind of hesitant to get a second cat, because I'm like, okay, like, I'm not gonna say I struggled with Keo, but the last thing I want is to be like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna have like multiple cats, and now I can't even take care of like me and the cats, you know. But life has been okay since. And I've thought about like just putting like some stuff, because like I've had people be like, oh, like put commands for like the cats and stuff, which is another reason why I have like my desk set up out in the open, because like I still genuinely would like my cats to still be a part of stream. But as you can see, like I can't focus with them being chaotic in the background, especially Aurora. So yeah. Still love them though. Yes, and so like I would like to get to that point that I could do all of that. Keo, what? Yeah, and Aurora, like, she's very chaotic. Like, she's knocked down several of my things. This girl. Okay, I'm gonna ignore her. Like 10-ish minutes to do this note, so welcome back. Okay, I have like one more note, so I'm definitely trying to lock in. Okay. Yeah, but what do you have planned for today, though? Are you streaming today? Going to work? Running some errands? Aurora. Aurora. Girl. Calm down. I'm not you trying to play nice because I'm looking at you. Oh, I feel like I know what kind you're talking about. And that's another thing too, like, cause I definitely like I've seen some cons in Louisiana, and especially as somebody who has like family from Louisiana, and I see Louisiana as a second home. Like I'm like, okay, I need to take that initiative to like check out cons that's literally in the next state over. But it's also a bit hard for me to like take off a lot of time just because of like the nature of my job. The last con I was at was Sonic Expo, which was earlier this month. So I'm just like trying to lock into, because I start my dual classes on the 1st. So I'm just like trying to get things situated. The only con that I have planned for sure for the rest of the year is TwitchCon. Other than that, I'm just gonna chill. I do have like one more trip to outside of TwitchCon, which will be Christmas. And the thing is, like, so I started streaming on Christmas Day. And the reason why is because, like, years ago, I did, like, cut off my family and everything. And I was like, you know what? I always said that I want to stream. And I feel like there's people out there that, you know, have experienced what I've experienced, not being able to, like, enjoy holidays with family. So I decided to start streaming on Christmas Day, because I want to say that was my second Christmas in that apartment that I had. And so, like, I remember, like, the first Christmas I had, like, that was literally, like, right after, like, I stopped talking to my family and kind of, like, distanced myself from them. And I'm just like, man, this is a bit hard, but I know, like, I'm making that choice to, you know, to create a safe space for myself, because, you know, like, as much as I love my family, like, in the best way, like, there's a repeated cycle of trauma, and I would like to break that cycle. And so, like, I just took the initiative to just kind of, like, distance myself from my family. And I'm not gonna lie, like, them first couple holidays was hard. Like, I moved, like, right before Thanksgiving, so, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas was really hard. So I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna stream for the people who are in the same position that I'm in, to give them a safe space. So although I know that I'm gonna be traveling for Christmas this year, I'm still trying to decide how I want to stream, because I'm like, the whole reason why, like, I started streaming on Christmas was to give people who don't have that safe space somewhere to at least feel like they are honored and loved and, you know, considered. So I think I'm gonna do what I did not last year but the year before. I did like 12 days of Donmas, but I'll just do it before Christmas. What are you children doing? Yeah. I'm glad that you do. I think at first, well, just until like recently, I would actually say, like, I'm not gonna say like I've never been embarrassed at the fact, like, I chose to stop really talking to my family. But I think it's just, it was a bit hard because also too, like, when I would tell people about it, like, I feel like they didn't really understand, like, kind of ask questions, kind of like assuming, not assuming, but like, they'd be like, okay, what did you do? And I'm like, you know, there's not anything that I really did, because the problem is that I didn't really do anything. Here, you about to relax with me. I'm about to force you to sit up here with me and relax, because you move too much. Say hi. Yeah, you on camera now. Not you sniffing me. Here, you gonna sit down and relax? You could come up here too, Kia. Yeah, and it does, and it's definitely hard to like follow through, because I'm just like, do y'all know how traumatized I am just by being in my family? Like, love them dearly, but like, I would just be sitting there like, why are y'all okay with stuff like this happening? Like, and also too, I think another reason why I don't really talk about like not really talking to family anymore is because like my main issue, the main reason why I stopped talking to my family is because of my mom. Uh, to be honest, both of my parents are not the best parents, even though they like to say they are, but very manipulative. That's one word I would say. The both of them. So, you know, as a 22-year-old, I'm just like, okay, like to be honest, yes, I've kind of already picked up on the fact with my dad, like when I was in high school, but I also started to realize more with my mom too, and I'm just like, it's a no for me. Like, and I feel like my family kind of enables it too, because they're like, oh, like that's what I went through too, and I'm just like, okay, y'all complain about said things, Keo, really? Anyways, I complain about said things, but still repeat the same cycles. So it's just kind of like, okay, is it really bothering you, or like, I like how y'all chill now. Y'all so cute. And Keo get jealous. Like if he see me playing with a Roro, he's like, I want attention. Yeah. But I'll love them from afar. Just because I don't talk to my family doesn't mean I don't love them. But no, you relax. You relax. His tail is not a toy. We're relaxing right now. I still didn't finish my notes because I was yapping and talking to them. Well, I'm almost done too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like just finish it up. Ooh, girl! No, she bit me. She likes to bite my clothes, but she kind of bit my skin right there. I was not expecting that. Sorry if I kind of yelled into the mic. I know, but usually she bites my clothes, but like she bit my actual arm right there, and I actually have like a scar already. Well, not a scar from her, but like I already have like skin that's healing right there, so she bit me in like the worst place possible as well. Hi, Mama. You tired, huh? You've been running around non-stop since I've been up. She literally falling asleep too. She is so funny. No, you were literally about to fall asleep. Yeah, he just grooming you. He's just showing you love. I think Keo licking her like threw her off. I don't think she was expecting that. Oh, look at you grooming your sister. So adorable. And she purring too. Oh my god. Not you trying to get closer to me, Keo. He's like, oh yeah, I see some space right there. Let me just slide in. She's about to fall off, Keo. You are too big to try to be on top of her, first of all. You're okay where you at. Oh, now you feel some type of way? Bye. He jumped out of my lap. Actually jumped off just to yell at me. Heard him say, "Mama." Anyways. Oh, because I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I skipped the section by accident. Okay, I know I'm technically supposed to stop working, but I think me talking also kind of slowed down the process, so I'm still going to continue. But actually, let me go ahead and see what she want to say.
なんだか下手になってるかも。ごめんね、いきなりネガティブなこと言って。勉強の合間にしてる作業が行き詰まっちゃってさ。前はもっと自由にできてたというか、何にも考えないで楽しめてたんだけどな。あれやこれや、考えれば考えるほど、ドツボにはまっちゃう感じ。勉強でもたまにあるけど、一度ハマるとしんどいよね。こういう時は気分転換って思うんだけど、そもそも勉強の気分転換に作業してたわけで。
Is it gonna turn scary for a bit? I think that's just me and my obsession with horror games.
君もそういう経験あるかな？こうやって自分のモヤモヤを言葉にしてみると、ちょっとすっきりしてきたかも。話し相手になってくれてありがとね。
Oh, cloudy. I get cloudy. Okay, technically finish this. I think I could finish these before I have to officially, like, go to work, though. Okay. I could enjoy the rest of this, like it says, which I'm probably most likely gonna do, but I don't have an hour to give, just more so 30 minutes. Tops. So I'm gonna get my personal laptop so I can let my phone charge, because I've actually been using my phone to like look at chat, and get the rest of this other stuff done. Hi, Mama. I gotta get up. Not you trying to reject the idea of me getting up. Okay. Okay, so let me go get my personal laptop and I'll be back. I'm gonna just close this. Y'all can go ahead and listen to the music.
今日はどこまでやろうかな。どこか旅行に行きたいな。 日の講義何限からだっけ？とちょっとなんだけどな。 ほどな。そっか、分かってきたかも。何か忘れてるような。
Okay, sorry if y'all been seeing weird stuff on my screen. Apparently, while I was away, Aurora decided that she wanted to be all on top of my desk. So yeah. Let me see. Cause now I can't even, I don't know what she did, but she was doing a whole bunch of stuff all on my desk. Cause as soon as I came back, I saw her like jump off my desk as if like I wasn't gonna see her. Cause she tried to jump off and run. And I'm like, okay, at this point, that's how I know that you're not supposed to be on top of here because you jump off and ran. So it's a no for me. But also too, it looks like I can't find the stuff that I needed. So I'm just gonna end stream because I don't want to keep looking for it and then like I end up being late for work. So I'm just gonna end stream here. Thank you for everybody that came to be a part. I hope you guys have a nice day.